I don't think people realize how damaging it is to be cheated on, because literally I have had past relationships to where my ex would tell me that he's into like skinny type petite girls, and I'll be like, okay, you know, he likes girls like me because his ex look like me, whatever. And next thing you know, I see like him liking these pictures of these plus size girls, or you know, he was DMing other girls, whatever. So I was like, dang, like let me put this shit to the test. So I got this girl, I think she lived in like a totally different state from me. And I told her, I was like, yeah, just pretend you live close to where he lives and just say that y'all can smoke and hang out, whatever. And then just see if he goes for it, pretty much. Because me and him were like still together, but we were just having like arguments at the time or whatever, because drama was going on. Okay, so she basically DM'd him, and then of course he ended up falling for it, you know. And then I was like, dang, like he went for it that fast. She didn't even say like, oh, I'm single. She didn't even say anything like that. She was just like, oh yeah, you know, flirting, and he was flirting back. I'm thinking like, dang, like he about to take her on a date and he barely took me on dates, you know. That's crazy. And then I had other situations where, let's see, like my first boyfriend, that was back when I used to check phones and shit because I was crazy. So I checked his phone, and like under the saved, the bookmarks on Instagram, like I think when they first put out that update how you can bookmark stuff on people's pages, he was saving like pics of girls in bikinis and like, you know, twerking videos. And then I saw pictures of like his female best friend in his saves, and I was like, damn, like you specifically said that you didn't like her, and then she was dating his best friend. So I'm like, damn, you just got a crush on your best friend's girlfriend? That's insane to me. So it's like I've been cheated on all these times, right? And then the image would just haunt me in my head. I would end up stalking these girls for like maybe a couple months after the breakup or whatever, and I'll be like, oh dang, like why, what was it about her that got him to cheat, or like why can't I look like her? And then I would like look at her page and be like compare myself to her and everything. I'm thinking like, dang, like we're two different people. How is he saying that he liked me but he went for this other girl, you know? So then it's like you get into that weird cycle how you're constantly putting yourself down, you're like questioning yourself, whatever. But recently I was in like the first position or whatever when this first happened to me. So basically this guy cheated on his girlfriend with me, and now she's been stalking my damn page, watching my videos or whatever. So I'm thinking like, dang, like I don't know like for sure if I've ever been in this situation, but this is the first situation that I know of where she's like actively stalking my page. Like she was looking at my Instagram and whatever. So I'm thinking like, dang, like what if she's comparing herself to me? Because I think he said he's mostly like into black women, and he was like, yeah, I don't even like her at all. I'm just dating her for no reason. We're basically roommates. And I was like, dang, like he don't even like his damn girlfriend, and he's here telling literally everybody that, you know? So I've never even thought about like what it is to look at me from that perspective, because I've always been on the other side of it where I'm comparing myself to these other girls, but I can't even imagine like the girls who are comparing themselves to me. And like with her own words, she said I wasn't even all that. So I'm thinking like, girl, we literally built the damn same, but the only difference is that like I'm black and she's whatever. But I'm like, I don't know, I've just never been in that space. So it's like crazy how people can be cheated on or like whatever, and then this stuff be living with us for a lifetime, because people will hold this trauma onto them forever. And like I think the longest I've ever stalked a girl's page was probably for like a year or whatever, because she was like had like a more model type body, she was tall or whatever. So I was like, oh, I gotta start working out to get like that. Whole time I'm like, I can't grow inches, you know, I'm only 5'2". I can't just magically be 5'7" like her. But yeah, so I don't know, this is just crazy how stuff that happens years ago can still affect us now.